Hello everybody, welcome to another Full Nova Zero video for today. Today we're doing a daily play on FTL. I've been kind of enjoying doing this game on Sunday because it's kind of a mellow out game. Plus, I haven't actually watched the new Walking Dead, but I was going to after this, so maybe I should have played this after watching that episode. 'Cause usually those Walking Dead episodes are pretty intense. So we'll see. Easy or normal? I think I'm gonna stick with easy. I still haven't beat the game on easy, so we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I'm doing it again on the Zoltan ship because it seems to be the best way to go. And again, we don't really get a lot of power on this Zoltan ship, so I like to increase it by at least a little bit. Now I have 2 to work with the Halberd beam. And let's just hope we get lucky, because we have not been getting very lucky on this in the last few tries that we've done. That wasn't necessarily unlucky, but it wasn't really that interesting either. I see a store there, so I'm gonna try and like pull back a little ways and see if we can grab some like loot and stuff, and then we can maybe head over to the store. Could they be what your scans picked up? Try and communicate peacefully, or bring some of the creatures on board to sell? That sounds kind of weird. I think I need to... So I've gotten that a few times. I always think, like, why would I want to sell them? That sounds really bizarre. And I'm starting to think maybe I need to do that option just to try it. And, like, maybe there's probably, like, some other things that come up because of that. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take a bit of mercenary work? Yeah, sure. Agree to rescue the store. Okay. The quest is all the way down there, so... Yeah, sadly we don't have any money for the store, so I'm just gonna skip that. Ooh, the lightning storm, though. This isn't very good. Oh, and he has a... Oh, yeah. Combat drones are not very fun. Oh man, we don't even have enough power to get out of here. Well, what I'll do in that case is, I guess I can still power up the Lido missile. But it's still saying I don't have enough power for that. Amazing. It's because I don't have the, you only charge up the first weapon, you don't charge up the second weapon, which doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. And for whatever reason, our oxygen is out, so that's probably not very good. I'll disable the med bay, and we'll turn on the oxygen, just so I don't suffocate. I'm wondering if I should try and bring in my other guys, though. This ship is really powerful, though, so I don't think that's a good idea. I really should just make sure the engines work and try and FTL out of here. Yeah, I think considering the situation, I don't think we're really going to get a better deal. Thankfully, oh no, the first one it goes to is that. So weapons are useless. Let's make sure we're repairing that that drive pretty often. Don't need to worry about that. Thankfully, this shield is pretty awesome. All they have is rocket. Ah, come on, dude. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Okay, let's have this guy come over here, and we'll empty out the system. This is not a good start to the game, I have to say. Just wait until this fire goes out. All I want to do is get the F out of here. Oh yeah, my health is going down pretty fast. Oh, I never even noticed that before. So these guys, since they power up whatever room they're in, guys, I'm gonna lose this first game. You know what? I'm starting over. That's so terrible. Yeah, that was an awful, awful, awful start. It really could not have gotten any worse than that. What's charging? It says I can't open the star map. Something's charging? Oh, is the engine? No, the engine's not off. Oh, I'm paused. I was really confused there. Okay, so I decided to restart, since that was such a terrible start. Hopefully that won't happen again. Let's take this unvisited location first. Maybe we might get lucky. Alright, this is hopefully going to be a little better than that last one. Even with shields off. So do we really need... I guess I can power this one off. Now we should be able to hit these guys. This halberd beam actually has a slight chance to... it has a slight chance to pass through shields, so we'll see how it does on the first pass here. What's... Oh, that was bad timing. Man, I'm not doing so well here. Come on, get the fires. Fires are spreading. I might as well just open up the bay. I've decided this is not a really easy ship to command. Okay. Let's close all these doors up. And get everybody back in action here. I'm gonna have this guy just man the shields to hopefully keep him up a little more often. Oh man. Well, we don't really need it right now, so that's fine. Let's try and do without for the moment. One thing I'm learning is that these guys are really bad at whatever they're doing. Oh, man. They're really bad at repairing. There we go. I took out their weapons system, so hopefully that keeps them at peace for a little while. Gotta pay attention to this guy, too. Looks like we're gonna... Yep. We're losing oxygen fast, unfortunately. Man, this is a tough cookie to crack. I'm actually willing to take their offer in this case. But I'm getting them pretty well, so I don't think we can... I don't think we really have to take it in this case. Well, it's 3 fuel, 14 scrap. It's okay, I guess. 2 missiles. No, I'll risk it. Why not? I'm already doing this bad, so I might as well. Just gotta take this fire out and repair our oxygen. There, we took him out. Okay, so we didn't really make out that well. Just got some more scrap, I guess. Who is... Oh, he's about to die because of the frickin' oxygen. Stay alive, dude. Okay, just keep in there. It's only got 1 health. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's heal these guys up. Okay, I'm gonna take care of this, fire right here. Man, this is, stuck between a rock and a hard place in this area. Oh, and my oxygen didn't refill. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's not so good. Oh, 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 turn off that off. My guy's gonna die at any moment here. Come on. The lack of oxygen actually took out the, that actually worked in my favor. This is really quite difficult. I can't believe how close we're coming in. Okay. So now we gotta repair this area, but I'm gonna wait a moment. Let's give my oxygen some time to recharge. It's almost good enough to send my 1 health guy through, but he is like so close to death right now. Alright, man, go for it. Oh, pause. Just realized I almost lost another guy. Now this room is actually fixed though, so I can wait it out for a moment. I have no idea what position people were taking, but I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. Oh man, I can't even believe I got through all that and somehow saved everybody and killed the ship. That definitely works for me. Alright, let's go to that distress beacon. Hopefully we'll do better on the next one. Oh, another guy. Great. Oh, okay. Let's just go all out and take him out with one of these guys here. Thankfully we get some time to try and do some damage. Okay, what can I take out the med bay? There we go. Ooh, that gives me a little bit of time. Hopefully they don't have a lot of crew. Oh, they just repaired their weapons. Let's do a rocket right on their engines, since it powers up the least fast. Okay, they're not really offering a lot, so I'm just going to keep hammering away at them. What? Oh, so close. Oh my gosh, I was like so close to getting these guys. Alright, man. Alright, so we need I think we need at least, well, hold on that. Because there is a store right here and I'd like to check it out. See if we can pick up something good. Not really, but we could repair our ship, which is kind of needed right now. In fact, I can't really afford any of this stuff. Now, let's do that, and we'll buy up a power bar, which sounds really weird to say. Nowadays, I'm kind of thinking I'd like to avoid these things. It's because if I get in an electrical storm right now, it's just, I mean, it's just game over. Later on, if I can get some more power and stuff, I'm sure I'd do fine, but for the moment, it's just terrible. Alright, I guess we'll send an away party. These things, like, there's a 50-50 chance of losing all your crew members. Okay, on this one I actually got a quest and I got some scrap and stuff, so that was a win-win for me. I'd like to just get to this quest, because with 20 I can't really capitalize on that store very much. I guess I'll just go to the exit point first, and then we'll make a little roundabout dash. Because sometimes there's actually a little, no, not on this one. Sometimes there is like a little bit of a thing to do there, though. So let's do the quest, this one, store, and then exit. Should work out. Alright, thankfully this thing doesn't have any shields, so we can pretty much go straight for the weapons bay. Gives us some time to fire up the beam. Something I've learned though, I think I'm going to add on an ion cannon as soon as I can. Because if you have one that fires really, really fast, you don't really need to worry. Like your weapons guy, he'll charge up in skill really, really fast. So because you can just keep firing it and firing and firing it, so it ends up being a really good strategy there. See, that's the kind of guys I need to be going up against. Shields holding, like he didn't hit my shields at all. Good, I got some spare scrap from that and a new guy. Awesome. This guy, since he's sort of my... Oh, yeah, I kind of need him in any of these places right now, unfortunately, but later on I might move him back to the med bay, since it's right next to the oxygen tank. Usually when people like to board my ship, that's when they'll send them right to the oxygen area. Alright, so let's go up here. Let's see if we can't get some more stuff. Oh, another one without shields. That's great. Let's just try and take out his weapon system. So was I really able to get past that one without them doing anything? It's pretty awesome. Wow, one shot and you're done, dude. That's awesome. Now we're up to 85 on scrap, so this is gonna pretty good run so far. We probably could have gone out a little further, but maybe not that much further. It's hard to predict where they're gonna be. I mean, I suppose that, yeah, there should be a way to predict where they are, but it shouldn't be too bad. FTL jammer is really good. Reverse ion field. Protect your ship from ion damage, giving a 20% chance to negate it entirely. That's pretty good. So we have a breach missile. These missiles are designed to cause maximum destruction to ship hull armor. And we also have a small bomb. Just teleport the bomb onto the ship itself, and then just try and take it out that way. Can't quite use that glaive beam thing. Lido missile is not that good. Kind of tempted to get that breach missile. As fun as this one is, just nothing's really drawing me to it. I think I'd rather just get some ship upgrades. So we really need to get a couple of powers. I'm not so worried about power anymore. Well, actually, I could maybe just do one, and engines really need it. This really needs it. Costs about 50 for the next shield thing. And our weapons could really use it as well. Kind of torn on what to do on this. So maybe like one weapon and one of these. That should do it for now. Alright, let's just get out of here now. Huh, which way should I go? Definitely... Well, there's actually some green ones on this way, which is where I'm gonna end up wanting the easy place, not the... you don't want reds later on in the game. Okay. So we got a distress thing right off the bat. Let's go right there. Could be dangerous. Now let's search for this ship. You send some crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable, but one of the weapons appears to be salvageable. And there's a strange stasis pod. Ooh, this is good. Okay, so the stasis pod actually leads to a bonus mission that's really hard to get. We could take the weapon and get some scrap, or we could try and do the stasis thing, which is like kind of a really slight chance, but we might or might not be able to get the what's it called? It's like a crystal ship or something. It looks really cool. I've been really wanting to try and get that, so I feel like we should try for it. But it is a really slight chance of getting it. Yeah, let's try for it. Damaged stasis pod. At least we got some salvage to go with it. So then we want to make sure we're always going to other distress beacons and questing areas. Okay. So now I can charge up both of these, which is going to be really helpful. Let's try and take out all three of these things. Come on. I love that. It just goes right through the shield. Actually, take off the missiles. Let's see if we can damage all three of these rooms here. Nice. That beam is pretty damn good once it gets charged up. The NG vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped, barely a runabout, really. They're trying to outrun the rebels. All they need... this is one of those ones where I'm like, I don't really know if I'm going to get anything out of it. But at the same time, I'm fairly certain that they could help me with the stasis pod deal. So I'll give them what they're asking for here. Wouldn't get more than a few jumps with that loadout. You provide them with all the munitions and supplies generously. Okay. And so in return, it looks like we've got the NG Medbot Dispersal, which is, I believe, that is actually extremely useful. Floods the ship with NG Nano Medbots, healing the crew even when they are outside of a medbay. That I have usually on the NG ship, and it's extremely useful. But we just need to make sure that the medbay is on at all times. Yeah, that is actually a good score. So that's where we're at right now. That's the distress beacon. Let's go up a ways. Defense drone, nice. You just need a drone schematics, I believe, or not, or the actual system for it. Hey, there we go. Okay, so this is the damaged stasis pod part. Hook it up to their system, run some tests. Amazing on his ability to reconstruct the body. Reactivate the pod, and you watch the hunks of crystal inside form and rebuild a humanoid creature. Pod slides out open, and the reformed alien steps out. Speak slowly, greetings, blah blah blah. There's a hidden wormhole near the rock homeworlds. Perhaps you can take me there so I can properly repay you. So we need to find the rock homeworld, and I believe there's some quests there that we need to do. And then we might be able to get the actual thing. So this guy, I'm gonna leave him in charge of. He's really useful to have too, because I think he's sort of a rock man, and rock men don't get burn damage at all, which is really useful. The only reason I'm putting this guy all the way back here in the med bay is because he's like the best fighter I have, so that way I can leave him right near the oxygen tank. And trust me, that's really, really useful. I think that would have came up like anyway, that mission at some point, but I'm not sure. The thing I ran into last time is that I never found that rock homeworld, so we'll see how that goes. Notice an NG colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. Turns out that they're excavating equipment cache. They suggest it might be used to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. Booby trap the cache. Missiles times -2, so we can actually slow them down. Interesting. Yeah, I think we could probably benefit from that. I'm not going to benefit from that store though, so I'm not going to go there. I'll take this one up here. Wow, nice. Just some random loot. So since they got slowed down, it looks like I could actually go back a ways and then get that and then go back up here. Oh man, that is very tempting, and I'm actually going to do that because of that. So they're offering to repair the ship. We don't need that. Ignore, jump. Let's head back. What awaits us here? They immediately contacted by a settlement. Ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Take us up for a bit of mercenary work. Sure. Let's accept it. The only thing I didn't really consider is that my fuel is getting kind of low. Alright, take them out, boys. See what you're made of. We really got to get our weapons guy pick up the speed here. That is going to be the hardest part. I think we do need to let them live. Okay, so with the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you turn to the settlement, and we got 31 scrap and breach missiles, which now I'm glad we didn't buy those. Very good. Okay, we got a distress beacon. I can take this one before that, though. Rebel fighter here would seem to suggest elements of a rebel fleet already making their incursions on NG space. Move to continue. Okay. So we can do one missile, 4 damage, pierces all shields, high breach chance. That is pretty good, actually. I might want to do that on the first attack. It's got a little more of a chance. I don't know. I think I'm gonna actually just hit them with this stuff, because it seems to me like that would be a better idea. Just does more damage. I mean, it does a lot of damage on the halberd beam, so the fact that we can charge it up even faster now is kind of encouraging. Oh, they have a defense thing, so don't fire anymore. That's stupid. No reason to fire those. I mean, we are technically taking out their defense stuff. Change it to this, so they can't get away. Well, like, the next hit is gonna hit them, so it's gonna kill them. Perfect. Oh wow, even got a little bit of fuel. Not really a lot though. Well, we can't get them fuel, I'm afraid, because we don't even have enough. And we do have enough to go to here first and then get over to the base. Ha, for once I see them. No, we want to attack them. Always want to attack. Wow, these guys have a lot of weapons, so let's definitely try and get that first. Gonna get oxygen and weapons, shield and driving. Now let's try for that. Hopefully we can take out their weapons easily. Turning off the missiles. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. These guys have like 3 weapons, and so I'm just trying to keep hammering them. There we go. Got another halberd beam? Crazy. Oh, that worked out. I don't really need that, so I can probably sell it. Or we could have 2 halberd beams, and that would be pretty sweet. I'll take it over. I wish they had some fuel. We don't need the data stores because we already know about everything in this sector we're about to leave. No fuel. Ah! Stress beacon on, please. Fortunately, there's a rebel scout. Alright, so we need to take out this thing's engines first and foremost. But I can also take out their steering and weapons at the same time, so I'll go with that. We just want to make sure we take out those engines before anything else. The good thing to remember with FTL jumps is that you need to have both the steering column as well as the engines intact to be able to jump out of there, so or to even charge it. So as you take that stuff out, it ends up working out in your favor. Alright, man. Looks like you're up. Ah, we were able to get a fuel. Now we can get the hell out of here. Alright, pirate-controlled sector or rebel-controlled sector. So we want to take the pirate one just because it has the option to get to 2 after the fact. So hopefully that sends us to that rock homeworld that we're trying to get to. Alright, man, you done? I do remember these guys are really terrible at repairing. This one doesn't really give you, come on, finish it. Oh, you're useless. Oh, it was like just about to be done. Okay. I don't have any fuel still. And we're at the very edge here, so the rebels will probably come in at any moment. So hopefully this will be really pleasant. I don't see any drones, but he does have a drone thing. I'll just keep hammering them with the halberd beam at this point. Why does Weston here have a little blue bar next to him? I don't know what that's all about. Ow. That's right, I can't FTL jump anyway, I don't have any fuel. Miss, oh man. So far we've had somebody like in one of the rooms that they're attacking, so the only thing I really gotta worry about is my hull right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's get you over here, repair that. Oh man, that was bad. Okay, so we want our rock guy to get in there, take that out. 2 fuel, nice. Oh, he's running out of oxygen really fast. Well, maybe he doesn't take no damage, but he does put out these fires really fast. Oh, there's still another one. Pfft. Come on. Pick up the pace, man. And you heal him. You actually get healed at any point in the ship, but you get healed a lot faster if you're actually in the med bay. Let that repair for a second. Alright, that's all done. I definitely have enough to go to the store, which is where I can finally get some fuel. There's a bit of activity nearby. Large corporation. So we need to do a, probably like a drone control, I think, since we need to get those drones that we got plans for earlier. That's probably the best one to get. I could get cloaking, but I don't really know how useful it's going to be. I know I don't want to get crew teleporter at this point. Not right now, at least. Ion bomb is not a bad idea. So I could like instantly teleport or instantly take out any specific system that I want. That ion bomb, that's actually not a bad idea, but drone control is definitely the way to go. I'm gonna buy a few of these. Let's fix all. Let's pretty much just buy all of those. Missiles are so expensive, so I'm gonna stick away from that. All we have is a system repair for drones right now. I'm a little surprised by that. Yeah, I thought we had a defense one. There we go. System repair, yeah. I could probably sell that, to be honest. The halberd beam, the extra one I have, I don't think I need at all. There's nowhere to sell? Oh, that's right, I'm not in the store. This one is worth 35, so I definitely think we could use that. Lido missiles are actually pretty useful right now. This one's 35. Geez, I could probably... System repair, I'm never going to use that. I can just tell you right now. I'm trying to decide if I want to sell enough to... I don't think I can sell enough to get cloaking, but man, I'm damn close. If I sell one of these weapons, I probably could, like the breach missile. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll be really close. Wait, what did I say I was gonna sell? I thought I had enough. No, I don't. I need 3 more. Damn. If only I hadn't bought in all those fuels. I mean, this Lido missile has definitely it's helped keep me pretty good, so I want to keep that, and I want to keep all this stuff here. Damn, so close. Oh, I could still get the crew teleporter, but I don't really want to. This ion bomb is definitely interesting me, though. It's because then I can instantly take out like any... I can take out like any system I wanted to. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that, though, and let's take a look around. So I got a distress call over here. I want to upgrade my ship a little bit. Don't really need missile systems. I think I'll upgrade the shields a little bit. I always like to buy 1 power bar whenever I upgrade a system. Engines really badly need to be upgraded. And finally, I would say oxygen or med bay. Would actually say either. But these, we already have good doors. So I don't think I really need to upgrade those. I have a hard time deciding. Let's go with the med bay. If I upgrade in weapon control, okay, I'll go with med bay. Improved med bay. Use your med bay to help synthesize a cure. So my getting a med bay actually gave me a blue option on this particular mission that I was just about to go to. Wow, that is I'm actually pretty amazed by that. Okay, let's go with that. Your military-grade medical computers are easily able to isolate the cause of the virus, able to quickly inform the colony's leaders, use the nanomed bots to accelerate the dispersal of the cures. So that's another thing I have to help with them. And because of all that, I got a heavy ion cannon. Nice. Awesome. That does not happen all the time. So having all these little, like, awesome, you know, like, systems and stuff in place can really help you out in the long run. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down one of our engines. That's not too bad, even though I just got those engines, and they would have been awesome right now, but in that case, we can try out this heavy ion cannon. Now I really want that extra thing. Not enough system power. What are you talking about? Oh, we gotta turn this off. Okay, so I can get the Lido cannon and this and this. Can't tell if they have missiles or not. But let's Lido cannon that missile system, and we'll try and get their shields down. This heavy ion cannon's probably not going to be that useful until I get one more on the on this thing, and I can charge the halberd beam at the same time. Okay, let's try and take that out all the way over there. Now I have two shields, so I actually have a lot of systems and probably not enough power. I mean, as good as my extra guys can be. And I just realized if I use this guy, Brecken, he doesn't really have a lot on driving yet in it anyway. If I switch him out and use... Yeah, if I use like this guy on my on driving, then I can actually power up my systems a little better. Where could I use him more efficiently though? Probably in the engines. And then we'll have this guy over here. I'm surprised I didn't think of this before. Perfect. We are not going to have problems with fuel anymore, hopefully. Yeah, let's try and get a little ways out from the rebel fleet. You had no idea I could drag like that? What does that mean? Oh, somebody just commented that they had no idea I could drag like that. As in, like, the laser beam? Okay, so we can give them fuel for one drone part. That is a terrible offer. I don't know what they're thinking. These guys are on something. Yeah, as in the somebody was asking me if about the dragging targets, and so I'm guessing that you're talking about the beam weapons. So all the beam weapons have they have a little target that you can drag across several rooms. And if you have the halberd beam, it's actually pretty good because it typically gets through enemy shields. I don't think I've ever seen it not get through enemy shields, so it's actually probably one of the best lasers in the game. Or beam weapons in the game. Ship without life forms within a nearby defense asteroid is giving off distress. Okay, let's try and search for that. Your crew sends some crew to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable. So wait, there's another strange stasis pod? I already have a stasis pod, guys. So I don't think we need that. Oh, I did get a fire beam, though. Sweet. So now I have two beam weapons. The second one that I got now, this fire beam, is really good for lighting ships on fire, so I can drag a fire beam through several rooms and then try and like catch them on fire, and then that is really good for like taking out crew on their end. So thinking of that, actually, I'm gonna upgrade my sensors so that I can see the interior of the enemy ship, and then I can get an idea of like where they are at any time. And I was saying before that I really wanted to upgrade weapon control, so we'll do that and add another power bar. Awesome. I didn't see any store around, so I figured I could take a chance on that. Okay, so why would I... Okay, what... Oh, so I can accept their bribe and just let these guys go, or try to be a hero and attack the pirate. Yeah, let's try and be a hero, I guess. That's what this game's all about. So, I don't have any missiles, unfortunately, but that's fine. I can power up my ion cannon and try and take their shields out. These guys have... Well, I only see one guy in there, but they do have a teleporter, so we should watch out for that. Trying to take their oxygen out. Oh no, they do have two guys. Just didn't see them. Now they play the waiting game. This shield, by the way, is just so awesome. Okay, so now they're offering me 7 missiles, 1 drone part, and 21 scrap. That is actually not bad. Let's take it. 7 missiles. You are not going to come across that very often. I'm sorry. That's a really good bribe. You bought me, guys. You bought me. Well, that's nice. I just got some random stuff. Let's go visit that stress beacon. So somebody asked me, how did I get this ship floor plan? I got this from doing a Zoltan mission, I believe. It was something in the Zoltan homeworld. I think there's this one where they ask you, I think it's the one where you contact some people about, I'm trying to remember the details of this. So there's some religious figures, and they contact you, and there's a choice to either like attack them or hear their message out. And so what you can do is listen to their message, and then you get their message, and they give you a quest, and then you can go over to these other guys, and then they'll be like really aggressive towards you. It's like a quest mission, so you go and they're like really aggressive, and you say, no, wait. So let me spread this message of peace. And so if you do that, and you do it enough times, you'll actually like win the mission, and then like I think you can go back and like tell the guys that you were successful, and it gets you the Zoltan ship. So I believe that's the quest I did to get this one. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's how I got it. Anyway, so back to this small asteroid belt, and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. So I can use my beam weapon. The developer has said many times that using the blue option is pretty much the best way to go, like 90% of the time. So that did look pretty good, actually. I got 1 drone part, 2 missiles, 34 scrap. It's not bad at all. Did not notice that I was that far away from the exit. Ooh, that is not good at all. Okay, let's try and make a beeline for that. Ooh, so here's that one I was talking about. So there's sort of like a 50-50 chance on... I don't know if those numbers are correct or not, but from my experience, it seems like there's about a 50-50 chance on these distress signals where you go onto the station, and then it ends up there's like giant spiders or something, and then one of them takes out one of your crew. So I'm always really like hesitant, but I'll risk it, I guess. We'll see what we get. My friends have gone insane. They're coming. You hand him a blaster and turn to see a number of people charging towards the ship. Prepare for a fight. You know how the intruders managed to get past your Zoltan energy shield. Continue. Oh boy, okay, and we have another guy too, so it gave us another guy for this particular mission, I guess. But I've got some good fighters, so we'll see how it goes. These guys might have a bit of a hard time getting through. No, I don't really want to... These guys are terrible at fighting, so I don't really want to use them. Okay, so let's get these guys right here. Okay, I like to kind of queue them up a little bit. These guys are going to be busy on that. And just get this guy, we can kind of like exchange him out. Remember too, we have we actually have the self-heal thing, so we're getting healed as we go along. Okay, I like to keep pausing and pausing just to make sure we're okay. Took out one guy, okay, good. Let's exchange this guy for this guy. Or just do that, whatever works, I guess. Fight's going good, okay. Well, let's swap these guys out. Come on, you guys got it. Boom. Alright, so now we're repairing those sensors. That's why I can't see anything, is because of the sensors. Now, who the hell is my pilot? I don't think anybody has good pilot skills yet. Where are we right now? So we got 2 jumps till we get to the exit. So I could probably do this jump, and that won't be in the rebel or the rebel controlled area. And then if I get to, it should be a clear shot to the exit from there. So it should only have to go against the rebels once. I think that'll work out. Now I got an extra fighter dude. Let's kind of keep him on lock here. Keep him like in the middle of the ship so he can reach anywhere. I'm trying to decide if I want to upgrade anything, but I think I'll go here first before I do that. Driving an asteroid belt, it's always fun. Gotta prepare for a fight. Okay. One time I really stupidly teleported my guys onto one of these robot ships and did not even think about it twice, but when I did, I've discovered that there's absolutely no oxygen on there, so they died in like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 seconds. It was really stupid. I cannot even believe I did that to this day. Let's power up those engines a little bit, give myself a little extra evade chance. See that missile just cruised on by me. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So something I've noticed, at first I thought auto fire was like, you know, some sort of really finicky, like, I don't really know how, I don't really know if that works really well or not. You know, like it auto controls the weapons for me or something. But I've come to like it a lot because I can just set up like one weapon to always keep hammering their systems, and then I can then I don't have to worry about it myself. I get this area. Nice. Some of my friends are in the casting channel. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, by the way, you can check us out on Twitch TV, where I do have a channel for Full Nova Zero on there. And I've been trying to do a daily play every night. Hasn't really been the same time every time, but around 8 o'clock is when I've been trying to get on, 8 to 9 or so. I will sooner or later get better about that, but been sort of a transition phase, trying to get used to doing it every night. Alright. Let's take that out. I always like to take their weapons out too. So, you know, these guys have some real people on here. They also have a teleporter, so I gotta watch out for that. I think I want to light these guys on fire, though. So let's see how that goes. So let's light a fire. Oh, this one's a really big one. So let's light a fire for this entire area right here. Whoa, that is a cool cannon. Where do you get that? Oh, you gotta watch out. There's a... don't open the door. They sent one of their they teleported their captain over to my captain, I guess. And we killed him. That was a really smart idea, guys. Where's that fire beam? Oh, their shields are still up. Okay. Alright, that's not gonna work if their shields are up, so I'm gonna take that out. I get like absolutely nothing for these stupid rebel ones too, which I hate. Oh, okay, get in there and repair that, because we need oxygen to live. You get like 1 fuel out of killing one of these rebel ships, that's pretty much it. It's really annoying. If they had a missile barrage or something, I would throw up one of these defense things, but they're not really, they don't really seem to have much of a weapon system. Done now, buddy. That was a really good hit. Let's see, 1 fuel. That's it. Let's get the hell out of here. So we're still looking for the, probably want to go this way. We're still looking for the rock homeworld. 1 fuel, that's it. So the reason I didn't aim the beam to hit 4 rooms at once was because even though that's probably a good idea, I was trying to keep their systems down. So I'm trying to keep like the shields down, and I'm trying to keep the weapon system down. I think that was in there. I think there was also the engine one that I'm hitting. So it was like sort of like the ones that I want to hit were all conveniently placed in the area for 1 beam. So for me it made sense at the time. I'm sure it would also make sense to do it another way. There's only 2 destinations here, and I probably want to take this one. Okay, so on this one, let's see here. It's pretty much the same as the last one. I like how they do it in just a way that you can only hit 2 rooms at a time. There's no way to hit, unless you have the really long one, like the fire beam here. It's probably like the only way to do it. But as you take out these, their weapon systems, they can't really do anything to you. You know, now that I think about it, I should probably throw up that defense drone. But I don't know, the shield seems to be doing pretty well. Best race? I don't know. I'd say the Mantis are definitely the best for actually fighting. When people are boarding your ship, but they're not like super tough or anything. So usually when I fight guys, I like to throw in one of these rock guys at the same time. And so those are really like the best fighting guys. Plus the rock guys, they're not susceptible to fire, so they can go into any fire and like take it out really easily, or put it out really easily. But these guys are awesome. These are the Zoltans, and they add an extra energy to any system that they're on. So you can see any of these yellow ones, these are extra energy that they're adding to my system that I don't have to pay for over on the actual battery on the left. So the only thing that I can say is that the humans are probably like the worst one. Every other race is like better than the humans in this game. Okay, so this one, I'm not going to take my chances on this, because every time I've tried to go against these stupid alien spiders, I lose a crew member, and I don't even think the payoff is very good, so I'm just going to say, whatever, man, getting the hell out of here. Giant spiders are no joke, just like it says. I don't know how the intruders managed to get past your Zoltan energy shield. Yeah, it says that every time. And I don't know either. I'm getting a little pissed off that we haven't figured out why. Alright, so I'm going to get everybody involved on this one. Get my Zoltan out of there. Okay, so what I like to do is usually queue everybody up in the room before. Oh, gotta get out of here. There we go. And now we can flood the room with guys all at the same time. We'll even put a little Zoltan in there for good measure, so he can fire his little laser pistol or whatever he's doing. Now, I actually... these guys are getting taken out pretty fast, unfortunately. I get healed, though, over time in any room that I'm in, so I can just pull these guys away and let them heal. It's like, yeah, I gotta go fix that later, but it's not really a big deal. So my guys can just chill out in here. I can wait for them to come in. 1 down, 2 down. Apparently there's 2 doors. I don't think I've ever noticed that before, but there's 2 doors there. So this guy was like he was all working on that one door, the extra one, so it kind of like kept them away. This is on, somebody asked me what the difficulty is, and this is on easy, because I have not even beat easy yet at this point. When I've beaten easy, I will actually risk it and try that normal difficulty out. I know it sounds terrible, but this game is so freaking hard. Alright, so that's my pilot. Hopefully the pilot's on the, no? Atreyu? I don't even think I've noticed that name before. So Atreyu was from the Never-Ending Story, right? Wasn't that the giant dog thing? I can't remember. It's the giant flying... You guys are too young. Or 1 second, I just want to move over a little bit so I can see more of the chat. So just in time to see an unusually well-armed NG ship destroying a small pirate craft. A teleporter signal is detected, and there's an intruder, a young mantis. So I think this might be one of the quest ones that we need to actually get one of the spare ships, but I'm pretty sure I've done this one already. So let me read what's going on. A young mantis is in a charred uniform has teleported, begs for sanctuary, offers his services in exchange for your protection. NG has already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for a prisoner. To offer up the mantis in exchange. No, I definitely want to get another crew member, so... Wow! He sabotages the ship before teleporting away. Oh, what a dick. I don't think that's happened to me in a while. I was gonna say, typically, well, I have to say, Mantis are sort of the assholes of the FTL universe, and constantly boarding my ship, constantly just giving me a hard time. So, in retrospect, that was probably a really terrible idea, but, you know, whatever. I can take it. So on this one, I think I'm going to take their oxygen out because these guys are such assholes about it. Oh, they got 2 defense drones. I'm not getting that. There's no way the missile's going to get on there. Let's just try and heavy eye on that thing right there. The shield. Yeah, I have, so they're saying on the chat that it's a good idea to vent the oxygen systems, and I have done that myself, but it's sort of, it depends on the ship you're on, and it obviously depends on where they board. So sometimes, I've had sort of limited success with that. I think I've had more success with taking out the oxygen on the enemy ship than anything. Wow, that shield went up just in time. But it really depends on where they board. So we're keeping their oxygen down. Should give them kind of a hard time. If they had any missiles or anything, I'd throw up that defense drone, but they don't really have anything like that. Hoping to suffocate them slowly here. This is going to be a really cruel death. Come on. I've almost got it, actually. Their oxygen's like almost out. Oh, I repaired it. Hit it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take out the. They can't seem to hit me, so I'm just gonna ion this thing. They're totally just gonna die at some point here. They're running out of oxygen really fast. Come on. I almost got him. I got a special, I actually got a special achievement once for the asphyxiation thing. I just noticed they don't even have a med bay on this ship. Oh, somebody just leveled up. Oh, I didn't get to see them suffocate. Terrible, terrible loss. So it looks like my shield guy finally leveled up, so that's good. He can repair the shields a little faster now. This has been a good run so far. I didn't like that they took out some of my hull, but that's okay. Yeah, really low fuel, so somebody mentioned that I do have only 2 right now. But all I really need to do is find a store. We're bound to find a store here sooner or later. Which begs the question whether I should upgrade or just wait until I get to the store. I probably want to wait. I know I need some more power systems. I could probably invest in a better shield too. Once you have like a really good shield, it's really hard for them to get like good shots on you. I don't have anything to repair, right? Okay, let's just keep going. I think we'll hit a store here sooner or later. Yeah, of course I'm gonna aid them. Oh, I can expect an attack on this one. On these Mantis areas, it's just crazy. There's like always some sort of crazy Mantis attack. And they will just constantly board your ship like one after another. Thankfully they can only do 2 at a time though, so let's try and take out these 3 rooms right here and disable their shields. No, I guess they're not going to board. I swear to you, I was playing this game at some point. I think it's later in the game is probably when it happens, but yeah, somebody mentioned I could probably get a higher dodge, which I just need to upgrade my engine systems a little more. But at some point later in the game, I was discovering that whenever I was like near a Mantis ship, they would just board me every single time, and it got so annoying. Like, it wasn't that hard to defend against. Like, these guys are pretty easy. But, oh, 3 fuel. Man, nicely done. And let's see here. Captain offers to install a piece of equipment. 28 scrap. Ion Blaster Mark II. Let's check that out. Ion Blast Mark II. Heavy ion. Alright, give me 1 second just to read this. So we got 3 power on this one. 2 power on this one. 1 charge per shot, 1 charge per shot. Ion damage is 1. This one does 2. Is the heavy ion actually better, even though it only has 2 power? This one only takes 4 seconds to charge, so that's actually not bad at all. Sorry, I'm starting to run out of water, so my voice is getting a little scratchy. Yeah, I'm actually kind of interested in this. So let me just make sure I'm not by a store. Oh, I am by a store. Okay, sweet. Perfect timing. Now I can take a second to... Oh, they actually have crew members. Oh, man. I'm getting excited. This has been a good run so far. Cloaking, I definitely want to get cloaking. I think that's probably the first thing I'm going to get. Because that is so useful later in the game. I could outfit with an NG who is really useful for repairing systems. How much to get a... One more is 75, but I can probably wait off on that for a little bit. I think I can almost get everything I want, so I'm going to get an NG. Let's give myself a little better. And ship, let's see here. So what I need to do is sell something. I'm going to use this Ion Blast too, so I'm going to sell this heavy cannon. Okay, so now I have 80. Then ship. Now we have an extra weapon control. Sweet. Alright, that's perfect. Now, the NG, again, is really good at repairing systems, so I probably want to have him down here. Just sort of help him out. Just sort of stand by. Um, I don't know. I mean, I can't have him control a system, in my opinion, and really help out that much. I mean, he's really only going to be good for repairs right now. I don't think I really want to have him control anything. Let me just make sure there's not anything else I want to sell. This fire beam hasn't really came in useful yet. How much is it? Let's see. Oh, that's like 35. That's not bad. I can get some more stuff. I really need to get a... this missile thing is probably not worth it anymore. I really need to get some repairs and some fuel. So let's do that. I haven't really used this thing yet. Alright, give me some fuel first. And then repair. Perfect. Works out in my opinion. Just to get all the fuel you can first and then repair as much as you can rather than the other way around. Oh, we got a lot of people on this cast now. Have you ever used the teleporter to board their ship? Yes, I have. And to limited success. So like I said, that one time I was really stupid about it, and I suffocated my guys aboard the enemy ship because I wasn't realizing what was going on. This battle, by the way, is going to be probably kind of tough. And then I've done it a few times. You really need to teleport on the last battle, the mothership. So eventually you do need to get a teleporter. But earlier on in the game, I don't really think it's that useful. You can only do 2 guys at a time, though. So it's, you know, it's kind of like, it's got a limited use, in my opinion. Alright, so let's see here. You arrived to find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message. Glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged. You know how to intruders manage to get to your... Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got intruders and we're next to a sun, but thankfully there's only 2 of them. Alright, take them out, guys. You got this. I'm moving my other guy. Now sometimes, I'm going to see if I can trick him into coming in here, so sometimes I can like trick him into following me into the med bay. Come on in here. Ah, come on, open the door. Or punch him real quick. Move back in here. No? Alright, they're not doing it. They're not going for it. Sometimes I can trick them into like moving into the other room, but it's like mixed, sort of mixed results. I have to deal with this crap now. Alright, let's get you on the driver's seat and get the hell out of here. I'm gonna flood or get rid of all the oxygen in this place. This is gonna be really shady. Oh, I just realized that we can boost the FTL drive a little more. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Like right now. Alright, so for 2 missiles, he's going to give me 3 drone parts. F that. I don't think so. Oxygen? Yes. Good. Okay. We really need some more power systems. Probably more than anything right now. Don't need that. We don't have any scrap. I think we can do one more mission before we get out of here. So we can cloak to stay hidden. That's a blue option. Again, like most of the time, like 90% of the time, the blue option is the way to go. So I don't know if that is the case on this one. I really don't want to fight Mantis because they're just kind of dickholes, but let's just see how it goes if we use the blue option on this. Move out of the immediate scanning range. You appear to have gotten away undetected. Oh, that was kind of boring, though. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that one because it was like, you know, that really just means that I'm not going to fight them, which means I don't get anything. So that ended up being kind of a boring option. Oh well. Buy 1 fuel for 2 scrap, sure. That's all I have is 2 scrap. Ah, we still don't have that rock world. Well, wherever it is, I want to go on the... Yeah, the NG controlled is the one that's up here, so that'll give me 2 options. Again, we're trying to find that rock world because the rock world has... I have a stasis pod, and and if I can get to the rock world, I can like give them the. Well, I don't even think I have a stasis pod now. I just have Weston here. He's the guy in blue. He's got the little blue bar here, and if I can get him over to that world, then I'll be able to complete the mission, and hopefully get the crystal ship, which it sounds really awesome. Apparently, that's like the rarest ship in the game. So I know it's really hard to get, but we're trying to get it. Okay. There's a store, but I don't have any money, so just keep moving. We got 2 fuel. Let's see. So I don't really have a lot of power left. Let's take down some of our engine power and some of that. Now I've got the Ion Blast 2, which I can hammer away at their shields on this, and get them with the Halberd beam. I think I'll try and draw across these 2 right here, make sure they can't get away. I don't know, actually, they got like 3 weapons, so I'll redo that. There we go, I get like 3. Whoa! My engineer just happened to be in the right room at the right place at the right time. Okay, so you need to be like constantly barraging them. I'm not sure why it's not. No. Well, hold on. 7 missiles, 2 drone parts, and 33 scrap? Is that just like what you get later in the game? Because that seems kind of high. I've just learned that, like, I'm literally in the middle of killing them right now, so I could probably... Let's just see what I get, I guess. 7 missiles. That was really high. See, I only got 1 missile out of that. What the heck? I mean, they blew up, I guess that makes sense, but 40 scrap is better, but not that much. Yeah, I should have just taken the offer. I feel like a chump now. Alright, there's a distress beacon right here. I've got 2 fuel, so technically I could get back to the store and buy some more. It's gonna waste a lot of time, though. Yeah, let's just keep going forward. I know that's gonna be a bad idea. Oh, we got a lot of options. Okay, so what's this one all about? Distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and the repair crew... So I've done this one before, but I didn't have quite so many options. They're looking to help fix it or disable it. So I can cloak to disable... I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. NG crew remotely repair its targeting system. I know I've done that one before. Or I can use the ion weapon to disable the defense system. Let's try and fix it. I think that's probably the way to go. Able to remotely fix it. I guess any of the options probably would have worked in that case. Yeah, NG crew. Woo! Wow, 66 scrap. That is not bad at all. And I got a fuel. Or maybe not. Maybe I didn't. I still only have 1. Okay, so we can only go to one of these 2. Let's go to this one right here. 0 fuel. Hope I get something here. Only got 33 scrap. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for the scrap. Alright. Great. Just waiting in space. Waiting for something to happen. There we go. Got a rebel fighter, great. This one has a lot of guys. Like 4 guys. There we go, we got a hit. Somebody in the channel said that I'm effed. Yeah, I mean, I gotta wait until I get some kind of fuel here. Looks like I have to fight rebels anyway. Oh, that shield is just so awesome. Oh, we got two borders. Alright, take them out, guys. Let's kind of queue them up right here. And then go and take them out. That's probably a place where I could have suffocated them. So that's fine. They kind of suck. Yeah, 3 fuel. Yeah, let's suffocate him. Let's see how that goes. See ya! Have a nice life. Having a fun time suffocating. And one's down. Oh. Yeah, you can go in the oxygen-less room. Yeah. That was just fun. And kind of crude, I have to say. There's a store down here, I could buy some more fuel. Yeah, I should probably go there first. See how that goes. I've been on for a while. I didn't realize this playthrough. I usually get screwed over at some point. Don't I have enough crew? I have 7, right? I could use 1 more, I guess. Even just use a human, why not? But I could probably use a Fleishy. It's a terrible name. I don't know what that's about. I don't need either of these weapons. Okay, so let's do fix all. Buy all of these fuels. We'll get Fleishy. And I really, really need some power bars. It always sounds so weird to say that. Let's get another engine part too. Okay, so you're gonna go in here. I mean, I guess I could even have him just kind of chill out in the weapon room. I was thinking he could sort of be in the defense drone area. So it would only take like 1 power to boot that up. But it doesn't really matter too much. Now I got more power for the engines. Oh, that's right, I gotta repair these things. Get my engineer in there. How is it going? It is going pretty well in this game so far. Alright, so let's go to the distress beacon, since that seems to be the only place to go. Ship without life forms is a nearby dense asteroid. Okay, let's go try and find it. Coated with ice or crystal. Send some crew aboard to explore. This might be what I'm looking for. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable, but one of the weapons appears to be salvageable, and there's a strange... Damn it, another stasis pod. I don't need any more stasis pods. So these things might not be as rare as I once thought it was. Grab the stasis chain. No, okay, so I don't want that. Yeah, healing burst. I think the healing, it's sort of like a bomb weapon, so it instantly teleports to whatever ship you move it to, even like your own ship. But what you can use it for is if you have a teleporter, you can teleport your crew over to the enemy ship and then heal them as they're actually on that ship. So it'll only heal your guys, it won't heal like the enemies or anything. So it's kind of a good weapon for just doing like assaults and stuff. But right now it's not really that useful to me. Okay, so these guys can't board. There's a few of them. Just trying to take your shields down. Usually in asteroid fields, I don't really need to worry about the enemy stuff so much. Let's try and take out... they have like 3 weapons, so I probably want to take those out. I'm really surprised my guy hasn't gotten a rank 2 on weapons yet. But this is why I got that Ion Blast too. So when you're firing the weapons really, really fast, like kind of like just barraging with it, what you can do is... Do these guys have a missile? Because I could boot up my defense drone. Yeah, let's do that, actually. That's a good idea. Oh, did it get taken down? Yeah. So what was I saying? So these ion blasts, since it goes so often, it trains up my guy really fast. So I think he just got somebody did. I think it was this guy, the engine guy. Um, but if I'm training up, if I'm firing like really often, that'll train up the weapons guy really fast. Okay, so sorry, I wasn't really paying attention, but this guy is taking out the fire. Oh, ow, that hurt. It's trying to escape. Oh, that's not good. How's it gonna escape? I'm already taking out its engine. Alright, so our rock guy is kind of getting barraged here. Sorry, I keep pausing it. I just want to make sure I'm not getting like rocked over here. What was something I was gonna do? I can't remember what it was. Considerably more well-armed than I would have thought. So I could get 5 fuel, 2 drone parts, and 24 scrap, which is probably better than if I let them die, which they are going to do in a moment here. 5 fuel, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Why not? Let's just jump out of here while I still can. Actually, hold on. Hold on that order. Delay that order. This guy, he's not like a rock guy, because the rock guys usually, they don't take any damage from fire. He seems to take less damage from fire, but he still takes damage. I just don't get killed. Oh, not enough power. Take this off. Come on, you can get it. I was about to pull somebody else in. I had an idea and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I think I was going to use my defense drone and I totally spaced on it. Whatever. Okay, so we gotta protect a guy again. This is always a lot of fun. I feel like every time I try and do this, I end up just getting my hull damaged, but we'll help him out. Yeah, it worked. 24 scrap. Alright, so I don't, if we go to the store, we should always go to the store if you can, and you got some money. But I'm not too sure if I can jump over the exit from there. So I'm already, you can already tell I'm going to have to face the rebels again here on the exit, but that's fine. Let's just go to the store. Why not? Your scrap is ours. Okay, so now we can get a crew teleporter, which is probably arguably the last thing I need to get. But having said that, I could also get a really awesome anti-ship drone, which would be so cool. This would probably be the thing to get right now. Is there anything I'm not going to use? This Lido cannon has pretty much been useless to me for the last few rounds, so I could probably just sell that. Yes, and buy my anti-ship drone that I've been wanting for so long. Been quietly wanting one of those. Yeah, the anti-ship drones are extremely useful because I can I can just leave these on, and it'll just do its thing while I can focus on my ship a little bit more, and it'll keep attacking the enemy. So this is really good to have right at this point. I hope I don't just randomly get one though, for nothing. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to go. It also means, that might have been stupid though, because I only have 2 power on my drone. Oh well. That's fine. I'll switch that up for now. We'll just kind of wait on that. I do want that still. I just gotta get some scrap. Oh, I can make it to the exit. Good. Good. Okay, so obviously we gotta take this guy out. Let's turn on that ion blast. Oh, not enough power. Let's turn that down a little bit then. take those shields out and start firing on them. I think I'm going to be a little malicious on this one and try and take their oxygen out. Now these guys, I believe they have some missiles, don't they? I see 2 beam weapons at least, and maybe 1 laser, maybe 2 lasers and a beam weapon. I don't know what this is. This looks like an ion cannon. Oh, that was definitely some sort of a missile. 2 people just ranked up, and I don't know who. Okay, so my captain just ranked up, so now we got a little more evade. Now we got like 37 evade. Now it looks like my weapons are finally up there a little bit. Surely helps out. I'm trying to think if I want to activate. I think I could activate this defense drone. So the defense drone looks out for any missiles incoming, and it'll shoot them down. Whoa, that was big. These guys can probably recur pretty fast. Is this doing anything? Is anything happening right now? Okay, get over there. Yeah, let's retarget, because that is not working out for me very well. Feels like we're just repairing everything right now. Whoa! And my captain's chair isn't doing so well. This guy is almost dead. Good God, everybody. Okay, so let's just do this one the old school way. Whoa! Take out all the oxygen over here. Hull's getting kind of beat up right now. Captain's area, let's just get you over here. And empty out the oxygen right here. Let's try and get control over this situation. You guys are just hammering on us. You go repair that, please. I just realized we could probably use our cloak system. Oh my God. This is not looking so good. Okay, close up these doors. Refill the... Oh man, my oxygen system is down. Close these doors down. Okay. Oh, more fires. Okay, great. Aha! That's why nobody's getting healed. Yeah, that was kind of a silly thing to do. Not looking good. Let's try and risk our NG to get over here. Oh man, okay, this is good. This is not good at all. Can we jump? We might be able to just jump out of here. Oh, I don't think we're allowed to jump, are we? Ah, crap. Okay, so we got oxygen back up. Shields are sort of a mixed bag right now. The cloak system is almost up, so I might or might not be able to cloak in a moment here. Turn that on. Okay, that should help out a bit. But we still haven't really done any damage to these guys. I don't really know how. Alright, we're repaired on the... Oh, we don't have enough power now. Why is our evade at 0? Oh, because we need the driver's thing up. Gosh, okay. Let's get you in here. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. No, you can't jump. I don't believe you can jump even when you are being hunted down by the rebels. I could be wrong on that. So there was a lot going on. I wasn't really able to grasp everything. Damn, got really far on that one. All right. Well, I apologize for messing up the very end there, but that's the way it goes. Thanks very much for watching, guys. This has been Full Nova Zero. You can definitely check us out on fullnovazero.com, and I will be back tomorrow night for another daily play on probably another game. Y'all have a good one, guys. Good night.